Hi, hello. I'm having a day. Powerwash Sim 2. We've got Squeak at Squeak. We've got Ulysses here being noisy. And we've got Bubbles. And I've got an achievement. Uh, yeah, last time we did the Art Deco house, and that took 5 ever. We have a dog car and a billboard. Let's start with the dog car, and we'll see how long that takes us and go from there. Welcome to the big time. Don't know if you remember that classic film from back in the day, Driving Me Nuts, about a car with a haunted steering wheel. Sure you do. Well, I was in it. Only a kid then, of course, but recently I got thinking that it's due a reboot and bought not just Esther's original vintage car, but also the rights to the entire Driving Me franchise. We're starting with Driving Me Barking, about a car that gets imbued with the consciousness of an unruly puppy. We've just filmed the pivotal scene where it digs up a bone, and now we need it cleaning for tomorrow. That isn't English. We need it clean for tomorrow's set piece at the dog grooming salon. Talking is hard. All right. We've got a little car with some doggy ears. We are doing this at our home base, which is right there. But yes, if you're unfamiliar with Powerwash Sim, I do have a playlist now. Don't mind him, he can't bark or bite. I suppose he could run you over, though, so be gentle with him, wolves. Yeah. Basically, this town is like a dirt magnet, and we're the only person who knows how to clean anything. So we get a lot of business. Don't forget to wash behind those ears. He loves that. This is a car. Sir, this is a Wendy's? Hey, I'll tell you right now, this film's gonna break all records. Uh-huh. But don't worry, I won't spoil it for you. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So, Cartagnan, that's the dog's name, gets into a series of scraps. See, he's spoiling it. Starts with an epic car chase involving a monster truck that looks like a cat. We got through so many fence panels filming that bit, lols. Then he digs up a bone, but it's not just any bone. It's the bone of an evil time traveler that got stuck in the distant past and became really angry about it. Uh-huh. The time traveler's bone wants to get to Esther's car so it can be reunited with its consciousness, but Cartagnan just wants to gnaw away at it. The whole film ends with the three cars chasing each other off the cliffs at Power Falls. Possibly the greatest climax in cinematic history. I've seen some adult movies with, I mean, what? The cars are going to be write-offs, though, so we better get that one right the first time or else, lols. Come on, last little piece of dirt. Where are you? Oh, that is the roof, apparently. I think the car just barked at me. We get a nice little time lapse. Now that's what I call silver screen service. We're on our way to the dog grooming salon. It's going to be utter carnage. Thinking about it, maybe we should have filmed them the other way around. Oh well, live and learn, eh? See you around, probably sooner than you think. P.S. Cartanian says woof, lols. And we got $100. Come on, movie studio. Well, I guess we will do the billboard. Dirt Finder, it appears both of us are going up in the world. I have become the new mayor of Caldera County in its entirety. So you'd really be the county commissioner? While you are to wash my flagship billboard 30 feet above the interstate, due south of Liberty City, inadvertently dirtied by a process that doesn't concern you. I must confess to still harboring grave concerns as to your character, but I remain committed to your sublimity as a power washer. It would be remiss of me not to exploit the talents of someone when it's within my powers to do so. Much obliged, JJXIIII. Okay. Mile 161. There's our kitty. Can I climb? And this seems safe. Kitty. I know we've had our run ins in the past, but I think it's time we let water pass under the bridge, or in this case, over the highway. Oh, I could be using this one. Nice and clean. Unlike my house right now. Hopefully I'll get to cleaning it tomorrow, but probably not. So this billboard is going to be more of a task than I thought it was going to be. Uh, we'll see how far we get. You saw my last episode. Uh, I just kept going with it, and it turned into a very, very, very long episode. And I don't want to do that. Wah! I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm fine. How do I get on? Oh, close the hatch. Oh. Everyone heard about this new Town of the Year comp. Muck's gonna win for surezies. 100%. What other town has a statue that fires a beam from its pineal gland into a dormant volcano for seemingly no reason? Well, not anymore, eh, Percy? Muckingham started as a hamlet for the dung collectors of a pumpkin stable. We've come a long way. Oh, this is kind of amazing. I don't even really need to. Oh, green. Yeah, okay, even the green will get this stuff off, so. Spongely, Suds East, Pumpton, Howler Falls, Muckingham, Detergento, Boomerall, Bucketon, Blueberry City, Washingham, and Sparkleton. Oh, I want to go back on the thing. Thank you. What? That raccoon has spray paint. We. I have to wash the back. Because we are nothing if not thorough. But yeah, I mentioned a few episodes ago. Uh, I'm recording this on Saturday. And I recorded those on Thursday. I still haven't heard back on the job. Hey. So, what do you think of my Town of the Year initiative? I do not give a damn. Nothing like a dose of healthy competition to unite a community, wouldn't you agree? No. Competition tends to divide people. And if you're meant to represent all of these towns, all you're going to do is make it seem like you're playing favorites. You would be better served by some sort of event that requires the people of the various towns to all contribute and create something greater than the sum of its parts. But what do I know? I'm just a power washer. Yes, that was the power flickering. Um, and again. Well, that seems like a good place to pause things. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with the power. I know we've been having some storms. Um, yeah, we'll pick this up in the next episode. Okay. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button. If you're new here, maybe drop a subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, bye.